well, it's time to look at another new model train. This time, this one is made from Bachmann, as we can see. And it is the Class 158 in Arriva Livery. Or Arriva Trains, whichever you prefer. And as you can see, it cost £90, which is a very good price, but I didn't buy it just because of the price. Because that just isn't worth it. I got it because I wanted it. Well, obviously. And I'm very excited about this one. The Class 158 is one of my favourite modern DMUs. And actually, you will see a lot of them in the Trains in North Wales video. And as you can see, this is a Bachmann sleeve. I haven't come across one of the Bachmann sleeves yet. This is the first time I've had one. That just sounds weird. You just have to excuse the rather rude jumbo jet. I can't do much about that. And there we got an ice cream man. Mr. Whippy, why can't you sell your ice creams until later? But anyway. And I will say this, Bachmann are bringing out a new retooled Class 158. And I will probably get that as well. In the Regional Railways livery. Not the East Midlands Trains livery. Because East Midlands doesn't run anywhere where I go train spotting. They don't go through Bescot. And they don't go through Stafford, but, you know. But anyway, back to the model. I'm very excited about it. So, let's get it open. So I just push the boxes out of the sleeve. Just like that, and they'll come out very easy. And then there's the sleeve. So that goes to one side. Okay, so which do we have a look at? Well, we'll start with this one, which is the motor. So I'll put the other one to one side. Now this is the moment. I'm very excited about this one. I just can't keep saying that. Well, can't stop saying that, should I say. Does it want to come out? I'll tell you what. Gravity. Oh no, not even gravity can help. I don't usually do this, but let's just open it from that side and give it a push. Ah, yeah, there we go. I hate it when this happens. Horrible squeak. Ugh. God, it sounds like I'm killing a mouse. Okay, so let's just close the box on this end up. Put that to one side. And then we have a look at the instructions. Okay, so first of all we have the Collectors Club. I did join this on a few occasions, not this year. I joined it back in 2007 and 2008. I haven't joined it recently, but it's very good and it's worth doing it. And you do get wagons, not locomotives. Well, you can get locomotives from them, but you have to order them, which is something different. But anyway, that's not important right now. Then we come to the body assembly. So if you lose a part, like if something breaks off something or you haven't got the piece, then you can go to the spares place, either send them an email or phone them up and just get a new part. Or there's these little numbers here, so you've got to remember them. So don't throw them in the bin, because this helps. But yeah. So that's useful. It just shows the care. And then we have this, which is curious. It's something for the Class 158 and the Class 159. Which basically the Class 159 is very similar to the Class 158. And it's footsteps and guards for the leading bogies. In fact, putting that to one side, I can actually see something here. So let's just get this out. Oh wow, this is it. Here's the footsteps and the guards for the bogies. So I will put these on, but not during this video. I'll do it later. I don't know how easy they are to put in, but you know. Okay, so that's to one side. And then finally we have the consume the guarantee. Yeah. We're used to that. Well, who isn't? Okay, so now we have a look at the DMU itself. Okay, so it's the finger in the back. Yep, there's fingers in the back. Well, there's two actually, as you can see there. And we'll just carefully take it out. Oh wow. Let's just flip it round this side. Wow. What can I say? Well, for starters, it's very heavy. That's the first thing you notice. And that is because, you have to excuse Mr. Whippy again. Why can't he save his ice creams until later? Who cares about ice creams these days? Can't you see I'm trying to do a review? Anyway, the reason why this is so heavy is because this part under here is made of metal. As you can see. I apologise if Mr. Whippy is annoying you, but I can't do anything about that. So the reason why this is so heavy is because this is made of metal. I doubt on the new 158 this bottom bit will be made of metal, but we'll have to see. You never know. Okay. There could be mark on the roof there. So anyway, the bogie wheels flow very easily. Well, they turn very easily, should I say, and they're nicely detailed. Well, they have to turn, obviously, because otherwise this wouldn't go around bends. The bottom, underneath the unit, is really good. We have some nice detailing on the bottom. It's not really one giant moulded piece, and it's not basic. That is very nice. And you get this part here, which is painted red. That's very nice. We have the other bogie wheel as well. Then we come round to the roof, or go up to the roof, should I say. It's a typical roof quality. It's very roof-like, isn't it? Not very interesting to look at, but at least it's there. It's very nice. Well, obviously it has to be there. It's there in real life. They're very silly. Then we come round to the back. We have an exhaust there. I suppose you could weather it. In fact, weather some of the roof as well if you wanted to. I won't, but you can if you want. There's some warning signs on the back as well, as you can see. The corridor gangway, which is what this is very nicely done. Very nice feel to it. In fact, look at that. That's very nice. Well, it's coming out a little bit, but who cares? And then we have C3 there. C3 basically means it can't go anywhere, because this is a long coach that can't fit through some stations and can't go through some tunnels. C1 means it can go anywhere. C2, God knows what happened to that. And then we have this coupling. It's a proprietary coupling. I have seen this before somewhere on the internet. I think you get these on either Roco or Marklin models, but I've never had any experience with it because I've never come across it before. So I don't know what it's going to be like and how it's going to perform, but we shall see later. The livery is spot on. It's a lovely turquoise colour. The font for Arriva is very accurate. The light colour blue doors. The yellow stripe or line that goes down there. And this cream colour with a white line going around the outside. It's very accurate. And then we have a little light above there, painted orange, which is very nice. Black tape glazing, as we can see. Well, obviously, because the Class 158s have black tape glazing in real life. And we have another warning sign there, and some buttons. And we have the disabled logo there on the door. And we have a little yellow, well, a little B on the window there. I'm not sure what B means. If you know, comment below. And there's seats all the way in the unit, as you can see there. And the motor just sits in the middle. It's not a huge motor, and I can see two flywheels in there, as you can see. So it's not what Bachmann have done. They haven't filled one unit entirely with a massive motor and two flywheels and shown no seats, and having the other units with just seats in it. That is really nice they've done that, because there's still seats in there. And then we come down to the front. I don't know what it's going to be like when the new 158 comes out. I don't know if it's going to be like the 150 where they've blanked it out in one unit completely and put seats in the other. We'll have to see. We have another warning sign at the top there. There's lots of warning signs. It's health and safety these days, isn't it? Then we come round to the front. The front is very, very good. Well, actually, it's spot on. We have nice little metal handrails there, as you can see. The front here, the gangway, is very nice. Another warning sign there on the window. There's wipers on the windows. I do believe we have working lights, but I don't know what's going to light up, so we'll see later when we run out. This is the air dam on the bottom. I think it may have something to do with the air conditioning, because this was the first DMU to actually have air conditioning. Air conditioning, sorry, not hair conditioning. But I don't know if this has anything to do with the air conditioning or not, I don't know. But I do know it's called an air dam. If you know what the air dam is for, do, again, post your comments below. And then we have this, what looks like a little knuckle coupling. I doubt you'll be able to couple up another 158 up to this because I don't think it will work. It's probably just a fake dummy, but, you know. And we have obviously black tape glazing on the front there, and there is seats in there. Well, it might be hard to see them, but they are in there. So this is very nice. Very, very good. I'm impressed so far. And as you can see, there's some black paint that goes around the side of the air dam there. And that's about it. And of course, you've got the number there, 158823. So, we'll put the motor one down, and we'll have a look at the dummy. I think it should be alright now. I think Mr. Whippy has stopped selling his ice creams. Okay, well, apart from the fact that the packaging is really tight to get out of. Oh, wait, we have these details. Oh, as I was saying, although the packaging is tight to get out of, it doesn't really affect the model too much. Well, actually, it's the only problem I got with it. I mean, it doesn't affect the model in any way, but it would be nice if they could have it easier. That's one thing what I don't like about the polystyrene. I mean, you don't get it with the plastic ones because they're easy to come out. Well, because you don't pull them out from the box like that. You basically just take them out like that. If you saw I could do my hands there, but it's not important anyway. So, yeah, Mr. Whippy is still selling his ice creams. Sell them later. So we have the guards and the footsteps again. Again, I will put them on later. I don't know how easy they will to be put on. We will see. They could be hard. We don't know. So that gets up one side. And so it's the fingers in the back again. Now, apart from lacking the motor, exactly identical. And of course this is light. Well, obviously there's no motor. Again, the livery is spot on. Well, it has to be, because it would be no good if this was in another livery like Central Trains or the silver Arriva livery, which is basically silver, dark colour blue doors and the Arriva logo. Again, the detail on the bottom is very, very nice. That's what we like to see. The bogie wheels can turn easily as well. There's that coupling at the back. Again, I don't know what it's going to be like because I've never experienced it before. So we'll see that later on. There's the bike sign above the door there. So that's for bikes. We have another warning sign there and the buttons. Again, blacked out glazing going all the way down the unit. And the seats inside there. In fact, what I'm going to do is put people inside this. And I'm going to put a driver in the front as well. Obviously not in this one, in the motor one. It might be hard to see them, but you should still be able to see them a little bit. And inside here we do have it, there's seats in there, and there's the controls in there. the camera will just pick it up. Yeah, you can just about see it in there. We have wipers on the windows again. Again, we have working lights, but again, I don't know what's going to light up. There's the number again. And we have this little knuckle-like coupling there. The roof quality is pretty much like the other one. You know, it's very boring to look at. Again, at the back, we've got C3. And another exhaust, and 2 more warning signs. And again, we've got a nice texture feeling inside the gangway there. And is there anything else to say? And of course there is some riveting on the back there as well. And then we have another orange light at the top there. And that's about it, to be honest. So far I'm very impressed. So far this looks to be the best DMU I've got. The 153 was the best rail car. Oops, sorry, not the camera there. Because DMU stands for diesel multiple unit. There's multiple units because there's 2 of them, so it's a DMU. If it's a rail car, it's not a DMU, it's a rail car. The 153, as I said, was the best rail car. So far, this could be the best DMU I've got. We'll have to see. And one interesting thing with the front, it looks like it's smiling at me. As you can see, it looks like a smile, that bit, doesn't it? Well, okay, I'm probably being a bit silly now. Well, it does look like a smile, as you can see. It looks similar to one, doesn't it? So as you come towards it, it looks like it's smiling at you. Obviously, it's very happy with the passengers it's got inside it. And again, there's the air dam at the bottom. Again, if it's to do with the air conditioning, please let me know. I think it is, because this did have air conditioning, like I said before. And they can travel at 90 miles per hour, so that's actually pretty quick. And that's about it, to be honest. All we're going to do now is basically put it on the track and see what she runs like. Okay, right, here we've got the track. I'm going to use this track today, because in the last review I used that track. I'm going to use this one now. Okay, so first I'll put the dummy on. I'm going to just roll it back. And then we'll put the motor on. Yep, that's on. And so now, this is the moment. Let's see how this works. Yep, there we go, it's coupled up. Basically there's a metal bracket. It just flips up. And then presses down on it like that. Okay, so let's get it into shot. It's all on. And so now we give her some juice. Oh yes, the lights have come on. And away she goes. Away with you. Wow. She is going really smooth. Now obviously she's not going very quick, so obviously that's the power setting. But I will make it go quicker in a little bit. And as you can see, there's lights on the back. And there's the lights at the front. As you can see, there's the 153 parked up in the station. No, this speed's nothing. I mean, this DMU is supposed to go at 90 miles per hour. So let's speed her up. Oh yes, that's much better. I won't make it go any quicker. Wow, what can I say? I can see Mr. Whippy has stopped selling his ice creams now. I don't care what ice creams are selling. If they are at a very competitive rate, then I don't care. I don't want to know. But anyway. Wow. What can I say? This is definitely the best DMU I've got so far. The 153 over there is the best rail car I've got. This 158 so far is the best DMU I've got. Just look at it. I can't really reach to that one at the back, so I'll just zoom in on it. However, will this still be the best DMU when the new 158 comes in from Bachmann? Well, we'll just have to wait and see, won't we? But so far it's the best DMU I've got. And when she's got some people in there, she will look really, really cool. I'm definitely going to have to get another DMU now in Arriva Livery. Well, the 150 is out of the question because that only has seats in the one unit. The other one has been blanked out. There's always the humble pacer. I can see Mr. Whippy still selling his ice creams again. If they're at a very competitive rate, I don't care. Stop selling them. I'm trying to do a video. As I said, there's always the humble pacer, but I'll think about it. But yeah, I think I'm going to have to get another DMU or rail car in Arriva Livery because it's just so stunning in this livery. You don't get it anywhere else.